Hey everybody, welcome back to another video with your casual keyboard guy. Today's lesson is going to be on a song titled "The Question Is" by the Winans. Very beautiful song. This song is being sponsored by my subscriber Brian Hall. Thank you for the donation, my brother. And it's only two sections to this song, so it shouldn't take too long. But let's break it down. Very pretty song. I'm gonna try to do the intro as well. Um, so let's see if I can break this down. You know me, play through a little bit. Then I'm gonna break it down. So let's get it, guys. Let's go. Then we to the song. Question is. Much the same thing. Let me stop playing around. So let's get into this. Shouldn't take too long. So this intro starts with this. Let me see. Real pretty. So we starting on this A major. So I'm doing the A and the E in my left hand. I'm doing the A, C sharp, and E in my right hand. Okay. And you can flick off of this B to the C sharp. Something like that. Okay. Or you can just play it straight. You can add the B in there too. So you got this is the melody right here. Okay. It's off of that C sharp, and then you're gonna go. So it's gonna be B, A, and then you're gonna hit this chord. So you got a G sharp and an E in the left, and then you're gonna have a G sharp, B, and E in the right. Okay, so okay, and then the next chord you're gonna do this melody. So it's gonna be like, then we're gonna come down with the A chord over G and D. Okay, so watch this. Okay. So don't forget the D, C sharp, and then we're gonna hit the A triad over G and D in the left. Okay? So real simple. Okay. So this one I just made it a little simpler. So when the melody is gonna be, let me see what I do. So I'm gonna do B, A for the melody, and then we're gonna hit this chord. Real pretty chord. It's an F sharp minor 7 4. So you got so you got the bing, B, A. Then you got an F sharp at the bass, A, B, and E. Real pretty. So. Then we gonna have. Woo, that's so pretty. So we got so gave that chord already. So then we're gonna do a B and an F sharp in our left, and then we're gonna do an A and a D in our right. Like this. So B, F sharp, A, D. Alright, and then the melody's gonna go C sharp, B. So C sharp, B. Then we're gonna hit this F major 7. So you got F, C, F in the left, and then you got A, C, E in the right. Real pretty. F, C, F in the left, A, C, E. So from this part. Alright, and then we're gonna be into the song. So from the top. Alright. One more time. Okay. Now we're into the song. Question is will I something. Alright. So let's do this A major 9. Even though I think they just do a regular A triad, but I like this better. So let's do A, E in the left. A, E in the left. Then we're gonna have A, G sharp, B, C sharp, and E. Okay. First chord. Question is, whew. All right. There we go. First chord. A and E in the left. G sharp, B, C sharp, E in the right. And then what we're gonna do is keep the same A and E. We're gonna go to a G triad. So you got G, B, D. Okay. So essentially this part loops itself, but basically, they do this little real nice passing chord that I'll show you now. But they don't do it the first time for some reason, but I'll just show it to you here because it's the same pattern. Okay, so you got this chord. It's A non-sus, so A and E stays the same. Put a G in the right hand, G, B, D. And then they're gonna do this, they kind of go like this. So they do like an A9. So all that is you right here on this G triad, and then you pretty much gotta add these notes into the chord. So you got the G, B, C sharp, and E over the same A and E. So watch this. Question is, right? You got the A9, major 9. Then you got the A9 sus4, which is the G over AE, same left hand. And then you're gonna do the A9, which is the G, B, C sharp, and E. And then what you do is watch this. Real nasty chord. So it's a D sharp 7, sharp 5. So basically you got the E flat, and then you got the G, B, and C sharp. And that's the quick pattern. I'm gonna show you how it come in. Watch this. Question is, do I something something? All right, see how that comes in. So one more time. Question is, will I? Alright. Alright, that's that passing chord one more time. G, B, C sharp, D sharp on the left. Alright, and then we got D major, 9. So you got D in the left, F sharp, A, C sharp, E on the right. We're gonna do that same F chord, F sharp chord that we did before. So you got an F sharp minor 7 with the 4. Real pretty chord. So F sharp, A, B, E. We did this chord. Remember in the intro? Alright. Then we're gonna do real pretty. So it's like a C major 13 is no 9. So real pretty. So you got B. So you got well C and G in the left. Then you got B, E, and A in the right. Real pretty. So C, G in the left. Then you got B, E, A in the left. On the right, I'm sorry. Real pretty. So watch how this sounds. Question is, all right. That's how the timing, and then you got this. So what that is, you got a B minor 7. So you got B and F sharp in the left, and you got A, D, and F sharp on the right. And then your bass is gonna go to E and B in the same right hand chord, the D triad. B and F sharp with the A, D, F sharp, and keep the same right hand and go to the E and B. Then you're gonna have this E9 sus 4, and then we're gonna go back to the A major 9. All right. A lot of times I'll flick off from the B to the C sharp, so it looks like a major 7, but put that B back in there and be that major 9. Okay. But I like to flick off that 9 a lot. All right. So let's so that's the first part. So you got question is, do it a little slower. Okay. Well, then let me show you this one chord. So that little pickup chord is gonna be it's that same chord that we did. You know, what is it? So this chord is the pickup chord that they do. So when they go ba 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 ba, that's all. That's the chord they picking up off to get back to the 1, which is the A major 9. I think they do it either like, or sometimes they go, maybe they do it one time, but yeah, it's real simple. That's the chord that they use when they do that pickup to get back to the home base. So anyway, so we play through it real slow. Okay. So so the next part is real simple. So let's look at that. So I guess with that little pickup, so they go, what is it? No, no, no. So some timing like that. Then back into the second verse. So It's pretty much the same thing for the second verse. Now you can add little spicier chords here and there. I mean, if you want to. So one decent chord I'll give you. So you already got the nice fat chord right here. So when you do this chord, right, you can add the A to make it an A9 sus4, but it's gonna have like this the 9 and or like the root in the chord too. So you do it like that because I gave it to you like this, just with the G triad. Now I'm adding the A and the G triad right here, or you could do it like this. Right? That's another thing you could do. You could do the G, B, D, and then add the F sharp. Or if you real nasty, you can add the A on top instead of putting the A down here. Really open the chord up. So that's just a couple chords you can play on that second chord to give you something a little spicier to do in that chord besides the the regular triad. You could do like this, or you can really stretch like that. All right. So let me show you the next part. So the next part is gonna be so it's gonna be real simple. So you got B flat and F on the left. You got A, C, D, F on the right. Okay, a B flat major 9. Okay. B flat major 9. And a lot of times when I'm playing the root and the fifth and the chord, you remember if it's too hard for you to put the fifth in there, just use the root, which is always the bottom note. Okay, if it's too hard for you. So whenever I give you 2 notes in the left hand, you can always take out the top note, keep the bottom, which is the root. Okay, so B flat, F, A, C, D, F. Second chord is gonna be A, E, G, C, E, and then we're gonna have G, D, F, B flat, D. All right, so let's go through them 3 again. Okay, B flat major 9, A minor 7. Then we got the G minor 7. All right. So after the G minor 7, you're gonna have this C sus C9. What is it? C9 sus4. So you got the C in the left, and you got B flat, D, and F in the right. I'm gonna show you the pattern, okay, or the timing. So this is the 4th chord. And then we're gonna have this F major 9. So you got the F and C in the left. You got A, C, D, or A, C, E, and G in the right. Okay. So you're going from so. All right, then we're gonna go back to the A minor 7, A, E, G, C, E, same chord, and then we're gonna do D minor 7. You got D's in the left, you got A, C, D, and F in the right, and then we're gonna turn it around. But so you got the C in the bass, you got B flat, C, E flat, or all right, and then we go through that again. So we already got these chords. I forget where I stopped at. So let me do D minor 7. Let me start right here. D minor. You got D's in the left. You got A, C, D, and F in the right. Okay. D minor 7. And then we got. It's gonna be quick chords. So you got C minor 9. I think that's where I stopped at. C minor 9. Then we got F13. So basically how these chords work is just got the C in the bass. You got B flat, D. I'm sorry. our notes set up top. They're not displaying. Hold on 1 second, guys. Show note names. There we go. All right, I'll show the note names. There we go. So you got so let me do that D minor 7 again in case the notes wasn't up there. Okay, this is the D minor 7 chord, and then we got the I'm gonna do the C minor 9. So you got C in the bass. Then we're gonna do B flat, A sharp. Oh, we got B flat, D, D sharp, and G. Okay, B flat, D, D sharp, and G in the right. Okay, and then all we're gonna do is drop the B flat to the A, and then go to the F bass. Real simple. Okay, and then we're gonna be back at the B flat major 9. Then we're gonna do the A minor 7 again, and this time we're gonna do, instead of the G minor, we're gonna do like a G7 13 without the 5th. Okay, and that's gonna be that whole part. So let me show you. So you got then watch this. See how quick that was? So that's that little the C minor 7, C minor 9, then that 13, F13 is real quick. So it's dun, dun, dun. Then we back at the B flat, A minor 7, and then we got that G 13, and then back to the A major 9. So that's the whole song, y'all. Really, everything else would just be me, adding little licks or little extra chords and stuff. But essentially, that's the home. So let me show you just the bridge again, or the whatever this part is called, because there's only 2 sections. One more time. And how I'm getting that twang, I'm just going from the B flat to the B. So I'm doing B flat to the B. You gonna walk that up from the A to the B flat to the B. Anyway. And then answer still. And then you got bum 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 bum. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back to the 1. So that's pretty much the whole song. Okay, and then you just go in. I hope you guys enjoyed that lesson. Remember, like, share, subscribe, show your boy some love. Casual Keyboard Guy signing off. Peace.